Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Raghyl Sayidina. In this video, I'm gonna explain what is press release, hard news, soft news, and content marketing. Press release is a written statement from a person or group that is given to newspaper and broadcasting organization to become part of the news. Hard news is serious important news that is considered to be of interest to many people either in a particular area or country in the world. Soft news that is a mixture of information and entertainment often relating to people's private life. Content marketing that involve the creation and sharing of online material such as video, blogs, and social media posts that doesn't explicitly promote a brand but is intended to stimulate interest in its product or service. And now, I'm gonna read every example of each point. First is press release. March 25, 2019. Together with the National Narcotics Agency, Indomaret releasing a Drug-Free Indonesia 2020. In order to release a drug-free Indonesia in 2020, Indomaret collaborate with the National Narcotics Agency form a care and sharing program. With the increasing number of drug users from year to year in various countries and the fair distribution of drugs in all circles, both teenager and even productive ages, it is necessary to care for us as individuals and society in shaping the character of the next generation of this nation. The large number of drug users, it's because the business is very tantalizing and worrying, so that there are also more dealers and drug dealers. The reason could be due to economist insistence. BNN cannot work alone in solving drug problems. For this reason, it is hoped that the participation and spirit of cooperation from all components of society is expected and drug trafficking can be stopped and no more victims. As profit organization based on retail mini-market business, Indomaret cares about the continuity of the nation's quality and future generation. Therefore, Indomaret create a care and sharing program in collaborate with the National Narcotics Agency in releasing a drug-free Indonesia. The care sharing program period held on 1st October until 31st November 2019. With the mechanism, every buyer of one product have been donated 10 rupiah to help the drug abuse program rehabilitation. In terms of support for vocational therapy program by involving victims of drug abuse resident in developing skill and mentality in the field of service management and other business units in developing post-rehabilitation programs for victims of drug abuse. Second, there is hard news. CEO Pertamina, Balongan Refinery oil will not impact the operation. Pertamina Chief Executive Officer Nike Widiawati told at the news conference on Monday that fire at Pertamina Oil Refinery Balongan will not damage the capability of refinery process. Nike said the broad blaze have been injuring 5 and forcing 950 residents to evacuate was focused on the tank and not damaging the processing plant. While the refinery was shut down to fight the fire, there's hope that the operation could return to be normal in 5 days. The blaze that broke massively in Balongan being one of the gigantic explosions turned to be raging inferno. There are 5 people seriously injured and almost 100 local citizens were evacuated from the accident place after the huge explosion in early Monday morning. The local disaster agency said that 1 person had died from heart attack and 15 people were slightly injured. To prevent the fire from spreading, we have put our effort to shut down the operation and handle the blaze, said Pertamina President Director. The reason of the explosion isn't clear yet, but the company predicted it was from blaze broken during a lightning storm. The company didn't expect the explosion would disturbing the supply because they had a high volume of the oil stock and the sprawling refinery is 120 miles away from east of the capital. And the next is soft news. Summer edition. Asia Rising Summer Edition is a music festival that was scheduled to be streamed on May 29 on TikTok. Due to timing constraint with schedule, we decided to postpone the Asia Rising streams, wrote 88 Rising on Twitter. We'll be back with some news and amazing live performance shortly. This music online festival was present singers from Indonesia like Nicki and Stephanie Poetry, Korean musicians like Audrey Nuna, ACE, Choi Yoo-jung, and Chung Ha. The lineup of this festival including K-pop members like GOT7 and Jackson Wang, but they were unfortunately cannot perform due to schedule issue. This festival was streamed on Twitter and YouTube, watched over more than 3 million viewers and raised funds for the non-profit organization named Asian American Advancing Justice. And last, there is example of content marketing. H&M x Erdem. Erdem has designed a very rare and brand new collection for the first time ever for men. This experience made Erdem believes inside the beauty power, exploring historical references and personal narratives in every piece of the collection. For Erdem x H&M, the collection reflects and inspired the design concept from some of his most celebrated collection. Beautiful and playing with the prints, delicate the textile craftsmanship have made his name. The Swedish fast fashion company Tape Bas Luhrmann, director of The Great Gatsby and Romeo and Juliet, brought the buzz about Erdem x H&M collaboration to life in his short fashion film. Erdem x H&M will be available in a selected store and online. 2nd November 2017. Okay, now we are at the ending of the video. I hope this video can enrich your excitement. Thank you. See you in the next video. Bye.